Hey everybody! So today we're gonna talk about this, I guess, new feature from Claude Code because it's still in beta, according to the documentation. And what we need for that is basically this Claude Code account. I'm using some pro plan here. As far as I got from these docs, it works for any paid account. And I'm using some chatbot website from this Vercel GitHub page, but you could use it on any website that you want. So I'm gonna open my localhost to load this website that I'm interested in, and what I particularly interesting for this task is this chatbot functionality, but I interested in this history, like how it works here. So what I'm gonna do is just to launch this Claude Code extension that I pre-installed. By the way, I think it could be enabled somewhere here. Yes, Claude in Chrome. So as soon as you enable this connector, it will prompt you to install the extension and log in and all that stuff needed to make it working. Here I prepared some simple prompt for it, which basically saying is perform basic exploratory testing for chatbot history functionality on this app. Any bugs found, list them in the format ready to paste in Jira with screenshots and provide the report what you're doing. Hitting enter button, he's analyzing what he wants. You could see right now that he created the kind of group in Chrome and prepared some plan what he's gonna do. But anyway, interested in the result what he's gonna do, so we're gonna just approve this plan, grab the coffee and enjoy the show. So Claude is finished, and yeah, here is the results. But before jumping to the results, I just interested in these steps what he did. So he created that plan that we've seen, took some screenshot, and what he did, for example, like he did some smoke test, which is what is 2 plus 2. Checked the result here. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Chatbot answers. And yeah, you got the idea. So here are all the steps that he did performing this kind of exploratory testing, what he asked. And right now let's just jump in the report. So he's saying that what he did, what works correctly, new conversation, after title generation, conversation switching, and yeah, most interesting part, what kind of bugs he found. That is, let's check it out. Conversation title not generated for short generic messages. Summary: when a user first message is very short or generic, e.g. hi, the auto title generation fails and the conversation is permanently labeled new conversation in sidebar history. Let's try to reproduce it. Really interesting. Is it valid bug or not? So let's say hi. And yeah, you could see the bot answers, And I mean, here is new conversation that he refers to, but yeah, let's start one more conversation, for example. It's Net.js. Bot is answering something, and he said if we get back to new conversation, it's still high there, but it's still the title here is not, has kind of no title, no like high title or something else that he was saying. Well, I would say it's valid issue. I mean, it obviously depends from the requirements. He said the priority is medium, put all the steps. Yeah, I would agree that could be fixed. I mean, if we want it absolutely in our app. The next one is rename option missing from conversation context menu screenshot. What he means. Guess he refers to here. There is no rename button here. But yeah, I mean, that's his assumptions that it should be rename button here. I mean, it could be a nice feature, but it's more feature-like, not a bug, I would say. But it's interesting that he's giving it as a bug, so we could also discuss, do we need to add it or not? And one more bug, navigating to non-existing chat URL shows unheld and runtime error with internal stack trace. So let's check the steps to reproduce. Navigate directly to any chat URL without non-existing or invalid chat ID. So I guess he means like, we got the URL, this is the valid one in the chat that we have, but he've created some invalid URL, and when you navigate into it, yeah, you got this ugly error from database or whatever. Well, I mean, not bad. I think that could be handled. He put it high priority. Yeah, I wouldn't agree it's high. More like, sounds more like medium, but yeah, in general could be fixed, I believe. So here is test cases that he meant: send message, after title generation, after title for short message hide that with bugs we've discussed, history persist, it's here, navigation between multiple conversation, empty message submitted, white spaces. Yeah, you could just get through all things that he did. And to be honest, I'm a bit impressed. Like, it's really not bad exploratory testing, I would say, for this kind of functionality without any requirements or any instructions. I mean, I didn't give him anything. He just opened first time this application and did this kind of testing. So yeah, I mean, this is absolutely amazing and could be used. I mean, it has much more features here, and to go through, and maybe I'll cover in next videos, but it's really sounds like very powerful tool for any browser actions that we're gonna make him to use. Thanks for listening, and yeah, let's stay in touch.